plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone get into your body and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed him to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
Now, after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. Ballantyne to return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, it's Taylor. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory.
Chase Winovich.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Second and
getting this quickly to Barrios. 7 yards there and a first down. From the shotgun, Wilson flush to his right. Pass incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jonathan Taylor there. And it's second down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Rolling to his right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie Kyle Duggar. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand.
Not much there, only a yard.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
Second down, Stidham to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He completes it right side to White. It's a gain of 7, and that's going to lead to a third down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
From midfield now, here's Stidham. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. What a time for his first catch as they get the conversion on 4th. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. have done to adjust and account for that.
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability.
On third down, Stidham. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Looking here for Smith downfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Pride. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here in this second quarter. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked by the rookie Kyle Duggar. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
By the Patriots.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
They had to settle for in good position, 1st and 10. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown.
Touchdown, New England.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. A short kick taken at the 18. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Wilson. On the move to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Sack.
Quarterback gets hit.
Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Got a man. It's Mims. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Escaping the pressure right. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
It's a loss of 2.
Here's Wilson.
3rd and 4.
Able to connect with Mims. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Now it's Wilson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
At the 3-yard line.
Check 4, check 4. Got it. We got double up. Block that.
They'll look to run with Taylor. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, Wilson. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Big stop. Easy.
Here's Wilson to throw. Rolling to his left. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Devin McCourty picks it off. And into the 1st half. The Pats at the line ready to go. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation either. Up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards. On 1st and 10, it's Stidham. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 37-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that...
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Fields this way up at the 17. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
About to get sick real quick.
Nice first half.
And the Jets pressure too much.
Hey, can you hear me?
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
6 yards.
They go play action with Stidham. They'll roll him out right. He's going to air it out.
Wow, bruh. I pressed the back button. That's crazy.
Picked off near the 42.
Awesome. Wow. That's just a massive L.
Just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this.
That's crazy. I really pressed X. That's tough. Clamps. Lock down. Lock down. Lock down. Oh, I was picked. What are you doing?
Don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
To the sideline.
This boy getting clamped up. No, because look at, do you see the quarterback that is Seth Wilson? That was my quarterback. He has one of the best ones, but I traded him away last game. So now I'm stuck with one of the worst QBs.
It's a gain of 5.
Oh, that's clamps. That's
And
clamps.
this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Pass play.
4th down. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. He may try.
Bro, that's
to run
ridiculous,
for
bro.
this.
Come on.
A nifty bit of scrambling
Wow.
there. 12 yards. For
Partner like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision.
This man really
No
is
doubt
forcing
about
this.
it. I think he learned from earlier in the
Crazy.
game, and he's applying it now.
It's a gain of 5.
They run once more with Taylor.
This man's really just running the ball the whole time. His run game's clamps.
To a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
This man really has a run game clamps. I mean, the pass game clamps. I mean.
Couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Taylor.
He ain't doing that anymore. I already know what he's doing.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
He ain't doing that no more.
No gain on the play.
Press.
Brings up 3rd and
Oh, quarterback. Oh, give me that. Let's get it. Come on, to the crib.
Picked by Emmanuel Mosley.
That shit's plain and simple clamps, bro.
Get the football back. A
I don't know what bro's messing around doing, but I'm gonna start running the ball so bro don't quit. I got a feeling bro's gonna quit.
Throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available. He's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Let me start running this ball. Get the time wasted down. Ah, come on, James White. Start eating.
Second and 9 now from the 21. Opting to run again here with White. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually
Let me throw a dot real quick there. Stop playing with me. Ooh. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not trying to let him score. I'm trying to just punt the ball and play defense so he don't quit.
And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. Fielded just inside the 20.
Ooh.
So the punt goes for 56 with a decent return of 13. And the Jets will take over first and 10. The New York
This boy's running the rock again. I'm calling that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Come on.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was,
Oh my God. You're getting smacked, bro. Come on.
Not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Boy, really just standing there, let the quarterback run past him.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Crazy.
They'll run on first down.
Clamps. Yeah, I'm on spring break.
43-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Forced out to
Roll out, roll out, roll out, roll out.
And on the
Nope.
left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Wilson steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will.
Oh my God, that boy Goodwin, bro. I should have went that way.
The Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's the first catch of the game for Goodwin. It's a first down. Taylor. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Oh, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll air this one out.
Oh, I got stuck. No shot. This is actually a ball game now. Dang. That's crazy. Wow. He's going for it.
His offense is going to go for 2. They're going to try and run.
Nope, nope, nope. Oh my. There ain't no shot, he just did that. Sheesh, it's a ball game here.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. Here's Harris to return it. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
I need me a quarterback.
At the line, ready to go. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown.
Bruh, come on.
The Jets get in there for
Nah, bruh, that's not how it works. No, gee, I'm gonna need this boy I'm gonna need this boy Jared to hit the pass. Come on, Jared. Come on, Jared. Come on, Jared.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
That's wow.
Because your friend
That's he really just dropped that. That's crazy. This boy line in the background, that full sucks right now. I'm gonna need to put this for Khalif framing and.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Stidham from the shotgun.
Come on, Stidham. Oh, that's a dot. That's a dot. This, he was wide open and he just underthrew him. Bro, I need me a quarterback. Dad, I know you. Look at that. He's wide open. He's burning him over the top, and this man has 86 throw power. Wow.
For their next possession, and that last drive so effective in the passing game, resulting in a touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the
crazy, bro.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower to those
I need to clamp him right here.
Find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now,
nice.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Only a yard on the pickup, and now they've got a third down and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
To throw is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He's got this one completed.
Oh my God.
First down as they're able to get the third down.
They really, yeah, the Patriots suck.
Third down conversion good for 23.
48-yard line.
On first down.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to switch this defense. This boy keeps on running the ball.
On first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Throw the pick.
They put themselves in a great position to win this one.
That would have been nice.
Down was paramount. If they could get it done, but guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. Over the middle, caught by Mills.
Just his defense, bro.
Get this inside the 30. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. They'll run on first down. Taylor.
I know we're running the ball.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
He's running the ball.
A gain of 5.
I can see the play. I have the ability where I can see the.
They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. The Jets on
I can see the play.
right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. Here it's 3rd and 3. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this.
Oh, he really showboated on me. Wow. All right then, bro.
A great Monday night to wrap up the week in football. 2 division rivals and a great
I'm about to just let him score right here, bro. Might as well. Oh wow. I need a score. Wow. Bro, my quarterback sold, bro. Fool was wide open.
Said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of it.
And he got the 2 point. If I score a touchdown, I'll be up by 1. I ain't gonna milk the clock. Score a touchdown. I'm about to be my baggy right now. Oh, come on.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
All right, no more selling. Come on, Jared. This boy Jared selling.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember,
nah, this boy's putting too much pressure on me, bruh.
in the second half, they'll need to change that here. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Especially with the quarterback, it's full slow.
Play fake. Here's Stidham. Airing one out for Crowder.
Oh,
He's got it. Hit the 15. And DP goes into Jets.
that's crazy. I'm surprised he made that throw, bro. That's crazy. Wow. Oh, come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny.
It's caught at the 7-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown,
Jonnu Smith, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
Right.
And he's able to put it through.
makes the score Patriots 17.
This is Pat's defense is too OP in my hands. If I should have never traded him away. It's just tough. It'll be good for the next season though.
Very short kid, take it right at the 20. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Yeah, I did.
32-yard line.
Wow.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
I'm not liking that.
Pick up on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
They run with Taylor. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
No gain on the play. It's now
Wilson.
No.
Being chased out left.
Yep. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. He's closing that. Yep, he closed that. He closed that. Yep, he did. He closed that. I'm calling it. He closed that. There's no way you don't close that.
Defense has a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him.
I'm surprised every time I played it, bro. He closed that in this type of situation. And I just sold.
Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Let me check if he's. No, they're picking. The only reason why I'm streaming right now is because people in this league be accusing me all the time of spamming the same play. So I was like, I'm streaming every game now. So it's got me banned.
New York offense taking over for their next.
He's running the same play. He's running. I legit see him running the ball.
Maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea.
He's running the ball.
Right back.
Rush coming and he's
Like,
taken
come
down.
on.
Marching in for the
I can see everything he does. This ability's OP.
2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Send the Goonies. Send the Goonies. Send the Goonies. I said send the Goonies, bro. Oh my. He really let the quarterback do the whole.
They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. He's going to have his running back.
Just wow.
Just before the midfield.
Yeah, it's just wow. How you gonna let this dude per nay?
It's a 1st down
at the 49-yard line.
Wilson to throw. Wilson
Oh, fumble. Get that.
Fumble. And the offense will get this one back.
He's clamped.
Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage.
You hear that?
Of the game,
Catastrophic.
Disaster.
He's clamped.
Back to throw.
He's clamped. He's clamped. He's clamped. He's clamped. He's clamped. He's clamped.
Flush to his right.
He's clamped.
And this will be incomplete.
Like this fool's in an absolute baggie right now. He's doing the same play. I can see what he's doing.
Because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well.
I can see what you're doing, bro. You're funny to be in a baggie. Hope you know that.
Eluding the pressure right.
In a baggie.
And that one drops in.
For real.
This situation.
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense. Say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
Send them Goonies. He's closing that.
Knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
Ooh.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Watch this.
Now the Jets
If I score with this Brown, I wouldn't be laughing.
timeouts.
He runs either to the left or right or he throws the ball. I'm gonna be laughing.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout
on the play.
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Pick up the pressure.
Here's Stidham.
Bruh.
And he can't get a
Bruh.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. K.J. Wright, his 2nd sack of the night. Now flags come in. Look like one of the Patriots.
He really just pushed me out of field goal range.
The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicked. Snap count.
Watch his dot though. Oh yeah.
Stidham, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Jarrett Stidham sacked. A loss of 4 yards.
They'll try and throw forward with
Oh,
Stidham.
he stripped me. He has time for one more play.
Empty on 4th down, and the Jets are going to get the football back.
Should I give bro a chance?
Good
I'm about to
starting
give bro a
position for the Jets
chance.
as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Bro's doing the same combo route. Why is he doing this?
One last shot for
Why is he
Wilson.
doing this?
Now a desperation throw. This is the 15. And he's in. Are you kidding me?
How do you give that up?
One of the most improbable ways.
No
to
way he
finish
goes
a
for it.
game. And
There's
they
no
do
way he goes for it.
final play.
If this man goes for it, hold up. If he goes for it, he can win the game. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. He's going for it. He's going for it.
Call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. He'll buy some time right. That's
And
complete to Jonathan Taylor.